Today we're going to crochet this 3D little flower. It's chubby and very cute. Hold the yarn with your left hand. Start with a magic ring. Insert the hook and pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through, and tighten. Insert the hook again. Pull up a loop from top to bottom, yarn over, and pull through. This is a cross single crochet. Crochet 5 cross single crochets in total. After finishing the 5 single crochets, pull the ring tight. Slip stitch into the first single crochet and tighten. Round 1 is complete chain 1. Round 2 is an increased round of single crochets. Work to single crochets in each stitch. With 5 stitches, that makes 5 increases this round. Round 2 is finished. Slip stitch into the first single crochet and the turning chain. Round 3 starts with 1 single crochet. The next stitch is an increase. Repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase as a set. Crochet 5 sets in total. When you reach the last single crochet of round 3, insert the hook under both loops. Pull through the pink yarn. Then slip stitch into the first stitch. Tighten. Pull out the dark pink yarn and cut it. That's a seamless color change. Chain 5 to start the petal. After chaining 5, turn your work over. See these back bumps of the chain? We'll crochet into those bumps. Insert into the first bump and pull up a loop. Pull up a loop in each remaining bump below. Insert into the next bump. And pull up a loop again. With 5 bumps, pull up loops 5 times. After pulling up loops from all 5 bumps, turn your work. Pull up 1 more loop in the first stitch. You now have 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time, for a total of 6 times. After that, chain 1. Then turn your work again. Find the first back bump. Insert and pull up a loop. Pull up loops in each bump below. With 6 bumps, pull up loops 6 times. Finish pulling up a loop in the last bump. Insert into the same single crochet stitch. And pull up another loop. You now have 8 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops 7 times in total. After completing the 7 pull-throughs, find the bumps and continue crocheting. Insert and pull up a loop again, repeating 6 times. After pulling up loops 6 times, pull up 1 more loop in the next single crochet. With 8 loops on the hook, pull through 2 loops at a time. 7 times. After finishing, repeat pulling up loops from 6 bumps. Then pull up 1 loop in the same single crochet stitch. With 8 loops, pull through 2 loops at a time, for a total of 7 times. Continue inserting into the bumps and pull up loops 6 times. After that, pull up 1 loop in the next single crochet stitch. Again, pull through 2 loops, 7 times. After this row, there is 1 final row. Skip 1 bump. And start pulling up loops in the next bump. This row requires pulling up loops 5 times. After 5 loops, pull up 1 more loop in the same single crochet. You now have 7 loops on the hook. Pull through 2 loops at a time, 6 times. After finishing, slip stitch into each bump across. Pull the yarn straight through the loop. Slip stitch 5 times total. After the 5 slip stitches, slip stitch into the same single crochet. One petal is now complete. Slip stitch into the next stitch. To crochet the next petal, repeat the same method as the first petal. Crochet 5 petals in total. After the final slip stitch of the 5th petal, slip stitch into the first stitch of the first petal. Pull up a long tail and cut the yarn. Crochet 2 identical pieces. Sew them together. Insert the needle under both loops of the single crochet and the adjacent half chain. Match stitch to stitch and sew in a continuous round. When only the last petal remains, stuff with some extra yarn. Each petal needs stuffing. After stuffing, continue sewing. Leave a small opening to stuff the final petal. Once finished sewing, hide the yarn tail and trim it. Your 3D flower is complete. If you like it, give it a try.